I'm going to show you this one tool that you can use. It's really helped me a lot through my creative process. Welcome back to the channel, Engineering X here. So what I wanted to talk about today is songwriting. When we're writing songs as artists, sometimes we really need a little bit of help because we can run into certain blocks like writer's block, and that could really kind of put a damper on our creative process. So the best way to write a song, I always find, is to be in a rhythm of flow and state that I'm not running into any blocks, because if I can come up with an idea, I need that idea to develop as easily and as quickly as possible, have that momentum to continue writing. If I get stuck, it is very easy to lose that inspiration. I have a trick when I'm writing, this one tool that you can use. It's really helped me a lot through my creative process. Let's jump right into it. It's called Master Writer. So this is Master Writer. I have here a song that I was working on. It's kind of like a draft song. Let's just look at this. So let's get lost in the rhythm of the night. So if we copy and paste night into here, we can come up with all the rhymes that rhyme with night. So you're going to have about 3 pages of lyrics that rhyme with night. Now, let's say I want night to be the end word, but I want to come up with a kind of a sentence. So give me a phrase that ends with the word night. I could just click on the last word and it'll give me a phrase that has the word night at the end. So a bad night, a balmy night, a beautiful night, a busy night, a crazy night, a hot summer night. So all these phrases that you could use to kind of inspire some inspiration. You can also put phrases. So phrases will actually give you the word in kind of a sentence. So it won't be at the end necessarily. It might be at the end, but it might be in the middle. It might be in the beginning. A late night affair, a rainy night. So this is at the end. A one night stand. So this will give you phrases that are commonly used. A night in heaven, a night of passion, a night off, a night on the town, a night out with the boys, a night out with the girls. So it'll give you all these options to kind of inspire. Okay, I know I want to use the word night. Do I want to use the word as a rhyme at the end, or do I just kind of want to use the word in the sentence? You also have word families. So night is, typically darker, so it'll do jet black, kind of something that's kind of in the realm of night, but it's not necessarily night, right? So it's kind of in that family, something that's flat black. Just to give you, this is a little bit more loose here, but if let's say you don't want to use the word night, but something that's night-like, this will give you some inspiration. Licorice, right? So let's look at synonyms. You have evening, if you let's say you want to say nighttime, but night is just too simple. You want to come up with something that's, a little bit maybe more poetic. Twilight, the dying of the light, the sunset. So, Cimmerian darkness, so these are just ideas. It's not perfect. It'll also give you definitions. If you don't know the word, it'll tell you what it means. So let's go ahead and look at something like time. So let's type in time here. So obviously it'll give you the definition. Synonyms: period, spell, stretch, tide, term. Okay, these are all synonyms to time. Let's go to phrases. A convenient time, a crazy time, a crucial time, a moment in time, right? Now, this is something it's not a hard rhyme with time, but it's a close rhyme. So line, nine, porcupine, all these different neckline, hairline. You can even go wider than that. And then, this will stretch out even more. Confined, unrefined, well-defined, womankind, nickel and dimed. So, and then you can even go widest, and then this will give you kind of enzymes, downtimes, baselines, defined, designs, lifelines. The possibilities here are endless. Just to give you those ideas and that inspiration, should you be running into a kind of a block. And I really like the phrases. So for example, let's go to recipe, and then let's go and search that. And then you go to a family recipe. You're like, okay. A prize-winning recipe. Okay, maybe I could use that. It's a recipe for disaster. So it's giving you all these things that the word recipe is used in phrases. So in the English language, which is really great because sometimes we're trying to come up with a metaphor, and sometimes I really like this one, a family recipe. You do something with that. Maybe you're talking about somebody. Oh, this is your family's recipe for disaster. Whatever it might be. That could be a good metaphor, a recipe for failure. So these are all type of phrases. Let's see, privacy. So a loss of privacy, an invasion of privacy, respect your privacy. So these are all things that I could, kind of use to inspire a lyric. Let's go to dynasty, piracy, entirely, inquiry. Right? So you guys get the idea. So again, it's called Master Writer. It's a really great tool to have in there, especially if you're in the creative mood and the creative flow, because this will help you not get stuck on anything. It'll give you ideas, and it's almost like you have a second person there in the room. Now, Master Writer, I believe it's about $9.99 a month. I do believe they give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So try it out, see if it's something that you like that helps you. I find it extremely helpful when I'm writing, because it sometimes just gives you that one extra word or that one extra lyric that you were missing, and then you can kind of develop the rest. But whenever you don't have that word, sometimes that could feel real paralyzing, and you end up saying, hey, forget it, whatever, I'll write it later, and then you lose the momentum when writing music. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like down below. Go ahead and subscribe, turn notification bells on, and as well leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.